Hi, so here are the steps on how to develop personal brand portfolio. First, decide what you want to be known for. If you want to be known as the world's go-to expert on a specific topic, what would that be? The only way to create a compelling personal brand is by becoming the recognized authority in a particular area. Research the competition on the market and determine how you will differentiate yourself. What makes you unique? By leveraging your special gifts, you will be more likely to stand out from the crowd. Your personal brand should be an accurate reflection of your passions, skills, values, and beliefs.
The next step is to define your audience. How to define your audience? The best way is by defining your niche. Take some time to think about your niche so that it becomes more interesting and able to attract the interest of the target audience. One of the mistakes that is often made is to interest everyone without knowing their target. Therefore, you need to define your audience by understanding your audience by telling them about your strengths and the challenges that you can face in order to increase personal branding. Apart from that, you should also study the company or organization you are targeting so that they are interested in the personal branding of your portfolio.
For the next step is build your social media presence. These days, it isn't easy to have a compelling personal brand without an online presence. Once you secure your domain name, check to see if it's available on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, and other channels. You can use tools like Knowem.com and Namecheck.com to verify if your desired username is available on hundreds of social media sites. Then claim your social media profile and share content regularly. Ideally, you will want to focus on one or two social networks in the beginning. It is better to select one or two carefully selected social networks and try post consistently on them rather than post sporadically to half a dozen. Resist the urge to use social media as a bully pulpit and instead encourage a two-way conversation. That way, you will be more likely to build a trusting, ongoing relationship with your audience.
Hi, I want to share the tips on how to develop your personal brand portfolio by discover your target audience. Firstly, what is the target audience? Target audience refer to the specific group of consumers that are likely wants your product or services. The target audience may be dictated by age, income, gender, location, and other factors. Now, we know what the means of the target audience. So, who do you want to target and how do you want to reach your target audience? Okay, here are the tips on how do you want to reach your target audience is by social media. Example of social media is Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and others. Social media is one platform that everyone has. It is because nowadays everything is a technology. So it can be more easier to approach your target audience by creating the advertisement on social media.
The next tips is to create an online presence. In this era of social networking, you need to have strong online presence to establish yourself as a brand. Building the online presence is not a difficult thing. It just requires dedication on your part. By engaging consistently and genuinely with your network, staying fresh with relevant content and being your audience go-to person, you will soon be on your way to build your personal brand and online presence.